Hi everyone, my name is Rob Gordon and I wanted to invite you to our next virtual co-working session. It's a new program that's being sponsored by the Entrepreneurs, Self-Employed and Small Business community on Google Plus and the World Startups page. Basically, we did this last week. It was sort of an experiment and everybody really liked it. We had done the small business coffee breaks before, which people also like. But this is going to be a more let's roll our sleeves up and get to work type deal. We're still kind of learning as we go along. Like I said, last week was our very first one. But what happened last week was kind of interesting. We started with a public HOA, which I had planned for about 45 minutes. I think it went like 50. And then, as we often do, we had a wind down session where everybody's will stay in the room after we in the recording, and we'll kind of talk. Well, I was in that for about maybe 10 minutes. We had a good talk, exchanged some ideas. But I understand the other people in the group. I had to leave. They were there like an hour. Well, this kind of gave me a little bit of an epiphany that we really should structure the program that way anyway, to make it more efficient for everybody. So we'll have a starting HOA session. We're going to ask everybody. I really designed this for efficiency, both efficiency for the participants and efficiency for the people who want to view it later. So we're going to ask everybody that wants to participate to come ready to talk about their projects. Remember, you'll be talking to fellow entrepreneurs, not to investors or anything like that. So you're going to tell us a little bit about your project. You'll have a tab or two open. You can do a desktop share. Have a tab or two or three open. Tell us about your project or projects, um, but also tell us about the issues and problems you're having. That's really important, not just an elevator speech. And we'd like to give everybody maybe five minutes or so, including some questions from the participants in the Hangout, and if there is an audience, from the audience participants. Um, I'm kind of excited about this. I think we've really got a winner concept. Um, I've moved this to the World Startups page for better management, and I'm going to need a little bit, some kind of indication of that you're interested in the concept, that you want to participate in more. By the way, one of the advantages of this, the format we're going to do, is that you won't necessarily have to go to every one. It can kind of be sort of a check-in type function. Anyway, we're going to talk about this, and nothing's finalized. I just want to really explore some ideas. But that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to have a public HOA, 25 minutes, maybe a half hour or so. Let everybody talk a little bit, get some questions in, and then we'll go to a private meeting that's however long. And that can be whatever the group decides. We can talk about ways to help each other, programs we can do in the future. Maybe people have ideas on how to help individual members, kind of an anything goes session. Anyway, love to have you participate. Google makes opting in and opting out of these kinds of things really difficult and confusing. So if you could give me some kind of positive indication, a +1 or a comment that you do like the comment, the concept, you want to be included in circles for it, that would help me out. Otherwise, hope to see you tomorrow. If you can't make it at the time we're having it, which is 11 a.m. my time, which is Pacific Daylight Time. If you can't make it then check out the recording and let us know. We'll be doing it at different times, so let us know what you'd like for the future. Anyway, hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.